What do you make as the catalyst to the sell-off?
I don't know if I'd make too much of it. I mean, we've had an incredibly strong market for the past couple of months where it's done nothing but go straight up and to the right. And so to have a little bit of a sell-off is not a big deal. But I guess it does kind of paint a template for what I worry about this year, which is the fact that inflation is rising. You're seeing that in anecdotes, and you're starting to see it show up in data a little bit. I fear that it will come back in the middle of 2018. Central banks around the globe will do less, and markets will have to learn to deal with that. And that could cause the correction that we've all been waiting for the past couple of years that hasn't occurred yet.
Well, fair point. And also, I'm going to bring you in the terminal here and show sort of the dividend yield for the S&P versus the 2-year Treasury yield. So the blue line's 2-year Treasury yield crossing above the dividend yield for the S&P. We know that story. How much rotation do you really expect? Is this the big rotation that we've been waiting for?
So the rotation from stocks to bonds because the yield's at 270, I don't think that's the case. I don't think right now that equity investors think that bonds are an attractive alternative at the current point. And so I think you at least have 80 to 100 basis points before I think that bonds start offering an attractive alternative to stocks. And so we're not there yet, but that certainly could be coming in the next year or so.